Hello guys, Jay Faith the detailer here again, doing an oil change today on a 2012 Volkswagen Tiguan. It has the TSI motor in it, takes 4.9 quarts of full synthetic 5W30. I just went with the STP deal from AutoZone. Takes a S10600 regular or S10600 XL for extended life. I have a 3/4 inch socket for my drain plug. And nice thing about these, I love that the oil filter is on top. So when I start an oil change, I always like to pull the dipstick out a little ways. Take the cap off, obviously. Got my oil drain pan underneath here. And I am just going to get some gloves on here. All right, here we go. We'll go underneath. All right, here you guys go. Here's your oil drain pan right under the center here. Like I said, I have a 3/4 inch socket on there. Some of them have the Torx inserted nut deal on them. This one does not. So there we go. Not too tight on there, which I like. You should never NASCAR tighten the damn drain bolt on a car. Come on now. There we go. All right. Let that drain out for a few minutes. And we'll go up top here. Oh yeah, she was dirty. Woo. Oh boy, we are in Iowa and it's in the 60s in March. I will take it. All right. Guess I'll just hold it here. off. Come on now. Got her busted loose. As you can see, you're kind of in a tight spot right here. And on the Tiguans, it's a bit weird. You still want to keep your oil drain pan below it, even if you reattach your drain plug and think you drained all the oil. This kind of creates a pressure pocket in there. So you want to leave it attached, well, your drain pan below, as you take this off. Grab a rag here. Come on now. Ooh, there we are. Look how big that bad boy is. All right. Take this over here. And for me, I jacked the vehicle up on the driver's side. Always have a jack stand or a tire under the side for safety. Never just have the car up in the air on a jack. I've had too many close calls and you kind of hear those horror stories. Just be safe. All right, let's get the new filter out. All right, look at that bad boy. STP feel like Richard Petty. Ooh. All right. Just gonna grab a bit of oil here. Always want to lubricate that seal before putting your new filter on. Put a nice little layer of oil around that. Put this in for a second. All right. Put it back in there. Let it sit there. The oil is about drained or all the way as I checked underneath, so I am good to screw this down here. Yeah, kind of one of those awkward spots here, but love that it's on the top part of the engine. Right. Never over tighten, or as I say, NASCAR, tighten your oil filter or your oil drain pan bolt. You want it tight, but you don't want it over tight. decent and tight. All right, got that done there. Push that down, and we will put back on our drain bolt now. Ugh. As you can see, it's just drippity dropping there now. I just like to wipe her down and clean her. And it's good to clean your drain bolts off, so I will do that real quick. All right. Put that sucker back in there. All right, give her another clean wipe there. Let's tighten her up, boys and girls. Oh, come on. Ooh. Oh my gosh, struggle bus here. Ooh. Some people recommend you change the oil drain plug every single time. I don't feel that's necessary. I mean, by all means, you can do it if you would like. I usually don't do it till after every fourth oil change, maybe. All right, got her snug there. Clean up our mess here. Take it off the jack here. All right. Now time to fill it up. Look at me having like 82 funnels. Alright guys, here we go. Alright. And you can put a paper towel or a rag down if you would like while you're topping this back off, but got a pretty good funnel. Some engines though, when you put the little funnel in there, it's not stable enough for it to stay and you could spill all over, but yeah. So as you can see, I have 5 quarts. 4.9 quarts is pretty much all of this. You don't want to put the full 5 in, but after you let it run and idle for a bit, you do want to check your dipstick to see where you are at. All right. Say just a tad more. Let that settle in there. Ooh. Yeah, that black filter looks pretty slick right there. Instead of that white showing the dirtiness. But yeah, here we go. Man, like I said, I use the STP full synthetic 5W30. I'm a big Valvoline guy. Mobile One is also really good. I did a lot of oil changes with Walmart brand as well. I have no complaints about that. But yeah, just gonna let that settle in a little bit more. Set this down here. Put your cap back on. All right. Then we will start the vehicle, let it idle. All right. If I can find one.